Have you ever tried to speak English, but your brain starts translating every word from your own language? First, let's start by understanding what's really happening in your mind. When you learn a new language, your brain creates two boxes, one for your native language and one for English. Every time you speak, your brain runs back and forth between these boxes. You think in your own language, translate it, and then speak English. But this process is slow, and that's why you hesitate or forget words. The goal is to close this translation and connect your thoughts directly to English. The first step is immersion, but not the boring kind. You don't need to move to London or New York. You just need to surround yourself with English sounds, sentences, and thoughts all day long. For example, change your phone three languages. Listen to videos while walking or cooking. Talk to yourself in English while doing small things. When you hear English all this time, your brain begins to recognize patterns. You stop translating and you start feeling the words. That's how children learn. They listen before they speak. So from today, become a child again in the language. Just listen, absorb, and repeat. You want to say something simple like, I'm going to the store, but your mind freezes. And in that tiny pause, your confidence disappears. Don't worry, every learner goes through this. But today, I'll show you how to train your mind to think directly, English naturally, confidently, without translation. This is not a quick trick, it's a transformation. Stay with me till the end because if you follow these steps for 21 days, you will never need to translation again. The next step is fun. Start naming everything around you in English. When you wake up, think, this is my pillow, this is my blanket in the kitchen, I'm making coffee, I'm washing the cup. When you walk outside, think the air feels fresh. The sky looks blue when you walk outside. Think the air feels fresh. The sky looks blue. You are training your brain to use English automatically without translation. Do it daily for the week and you will notice English words appearing faster in your thoughts. Thinking in English start small with everyday moments. Now let's level up. Start having a small imaginary conversation in English. Talk to yourself. Yes, really. For example, good morning. How are you? I'm fine, just making breakfast. Oh, that looked delicious. You can even act out real situations. Ordering food, meeting a friend, or asking for direction. When you practice these mini dialogues, your brain builds automatic response paths. Soon English won't feel foreign, it will be feel natural. Now comes the emotional part. Many learners speak slowly because they are afraid of making mistakes. They correct everyday words in their mind before speaking, and they kill flow. But remember, you don't need perfect grammar to think in English. You just need courage and consistency every time. You stop yourself to correct grammar. You break your rhythm, and fluency is rhythm. Instead of focusing on perfect sentences, focus on staying in English. If you forget a word, describe it in English. Don't switch back to your native language. Thinking in English means staying in English, even with mistakes. You already have a voice in your head that says, "Where are my keys?" or "What should I eat?" Start using that voice in English. Instead of saying it in your own language, thinking, "What should I wear today?" When talking about the weathers, instead of saying sentences in your own language, think, "It's so hot today." These tiny thoughts build internal fluency. You will stop translating naturally. Start with simple thoughts, and within a few weeks, your brain will begin to prefer English. Reading is one of the best ways to train thinking. Read a short language story or article every day. Then, without looking back, try to retell it in your own words. Example: you read about a boy who lost his wallet. Retell it like this: a boy lost his wallet on the bus. He he was sad that someone found it and returned it. Simple and right. This connects comprehension with expressions. The key to thinking fluency, thinking and speaking are twins. They grow together. That's why we the next step is speak out loud every day. It doesn't matter if you are alone. You can record yourself, shadow a YouTube video, or repeat what you hear. When your mouth and mind work together, English becomes your reflex. Repetition builds instinct. Now let's make it practical. For the next 21 days, follow this plan. Day 1 to 5, name thing around you. Day 6 to 10, talk to yourself and do micro conversation. Day 11 to 15, read one story daily and retell it aloud. Day 16 to 21, stay in English all day. You don't have to be perfect. By the end, your mind will start defaulting to English, thinking in English, and that's real fluency. Thinking in English isn't just a skill, it's a habit. Build it one thought at a time. And if you are still here watching this, I know you are serious about improving. So, here is your next step. Watch my video on how I learn English.